Hi, good morning, everyone. Let us begin now. Welcome to this webinar on e-masters in data science for decision making. This is actually the second time that we are offering this program from the part of IIT Gandhinagar. And today with us we have our Professor Dr. Udit Bhatia, who is the program coordinator of the DSDM program. He is an associate professor in the civil engineering and computer science and engineering department of IIT Gandhinagar. Also, we have our Professor Pratyush Dayal with us. He is the faculty coordinator of the IITGN-X, and he is also an associate professor in the Department of Chemical Engineering at IIT Gandhinagar. What are the advantages of the e-masters program? If I take you back to a few years, the COVID era has given us all a flavor of what online education is about, right? So, with that in mind, we thought that online learning would be a very good tool, especially for people who are working professionals, right? Since they are working, they can contribute, they can enhance their skills without a break, and there is no relocation or any other cost involved in this process because everything is online, right? You can just start the classes from the workplace or at home and you can get your skills updated. And since the way we have designed the program is keeping working professionals in mind, and therefore the program is structured in such a manner that there is no too much load per week for a working professional, and they're able to balance their profession and academics properly. And we keep the classes mostly during the evenings or weekends so that most people are able to attend the classes live itself. We have a total of 54 credits in this program, which will come up to 540 hours of engagement. And the program duration is of 2 years total. And these 2 years are divided into a total of 6 modules, which comes up to 12 to 14 weeks per module. And also we have flexibility. You can choose elective courses, which is outside the DSDM courses. Coming to the tools and technologies, what you will be learning in this program again, as these are some of the standard tools that are prevalent in the data science field. But one of the things which I would like to emphasize here is that we don't teach too much in a single course. Okay, for example, in probability and statistics program, we teach that course, and then through that course we expose you to the tools that are used in that course. So similarly, all these tools are you are seeing here are covered entirely as part of some course, so that you know the relevance of how these tools are used and what are the advantages of every single tool, etc. Yes, coming to the features or the benefits of the program which we offer. First of all, we don't see ourselves as a typical online program. The reason for that is that what we offer online, we recognize it in our curriculum also. For example, if let's say you wish to pursue PhD or MTech after this program, and all the credits that you have done for the e-masters is going to be actually counted to get the PhD requirement also. So the same applies for as I said, the same applies for MTech also. And we recognize this course that you have done in our e-masters in our curriculum. And the second thing which I would say is that as you graduate, you become the part of a alumni network, and there is no distinction between the online students or offline students. You will be added to a network where our BTech students, MTech students, PhD students will be there. And yes, you will be also a part of the network. And actually, it gives many opportunities in terms of expanding. Okay. Let's say if you are looking for a job, your profile can be shared with the alumni network and they will surely help you. And now, one of the challenges that we foresee in our online students is that they don't get a feel of the campus, right? So in order to break that, we have something called an on-campus residency period. It's actually a reasonable amount of time, which comes up to 30 days. spread over 2 years of time. So it will be 1 week in one module, 1 week in another module, or sometimes it might be like 2 weeks of residency per year. It depends on the course instructor. They can decide how to keep it. So we have special lectures, we have classes on poetry, hackathons, etc., which gives our students a chance to integrate with the already existing IIT family at our campus. And another thing is that we also have students who stay in hostels and attend the classes online. Okay, so that is another feature of the program. Now you will be thinking like, who are going to teach us, right? These are the faculties from the side of IIT Gandhinagar. We have Dr. Udit Bhatia, Dr. Pratish Dayal sir, and then we also have Dr. Nipun Batra. We also have faculty engagement from external institutes like international faculty members, and also the professors from IIT and ISERS, other IITs. And these are some of the examples. Now, on the other hand, we also have industry experts or subject matter experts who give special lectures or take a couple of sessions on a specific topic. And these at the below, you can see these are the companies that are involved in the teaching program, in the e-masters program. Now coming to the admissions and enrollment information, it is very straightforward. First of all, you will have to visit the website of IIT Gandhinagar, and you will have to navigate to the e-masters section, where you will be given where the educational requirements of each course is given. And one thing is that there is no requirement of GATE qualification for e-masters program. Okay, going deep into the application process, first of all, you will have to register with your email address, and you will be asked to upload your documents including CV, bachelor's and master's degree certificates if you have already done any other masters, then your 12th mark sheet, work experience if you are already working, right? Coming to learning experience, to make your experience very enriching, we have kept the batch size very limited. You can expect it to be maximum of 40, 45, and usually we keep it around 20 to 30. And the classes are very engaging, very interactive sessions. You can expect the classes to be very interactive. And the platform which we have chosen is the Zoom platform for the classes. Now, coming to the learning formats, the sessions are going to be 100% live, but you will also receive a recorded version. The recorded version will be uploaded on our website. Okay, so for successful application, you will have to pay a fee of ₹1,000. And if you are selected, we will contact you for an online interview. There is no written exam for this program. And if you are selected, you will have to pay a registration fee within the 2 weeks of your selection. And then there is also a tuition fee which you can pay in 6 different installments. Also, good news is that there is an early bird discount running live now. And for the sponsored candidates, we are giving a discount of 45,000 on the registration fee. And for self-sponsored candidates, the waiver or the discount is 30,000. And one thing to note is that it is only applicable for the candidates who complete the registration by the 5th of July. So also one thing is that the classes are tentatively scheduled to begin from 18th of August. Okay. Mode of fee payment, you can pay the fee online, or through you can deposit the fee amount in the bank account of IIT Gandhinagar. There are several banks which provide loans for educational purpose to students, and also there are third parties which provide EMI options. We are happy to connect you to them. If you require any help, you can write to us at this email address. And now these are some of the students who are enrolled in the first batch of our e-masters program. One thing we are very happy is that after the residency period of these students, they all shared very positive feedback to us. and it actually gave us the confidence to take the program to the second batch very confidently, right? Okay, coming to the recognition of the program, the institutes like IITs are actually autonomous institutions, which means that they have the authority to design and approve their own academic programs. So similarly, like BTech programs or any other MTech programs, e-masters are also designed like that, and they are approved by the Senate of an IIT. So if I say about the recognition, it is same as all other programs at the IITs. Okay. So these are our contact details. If you have any doubt, please feel free to contact us at any of these. And as we are ending, I would like to ask Professor Pratyush Dayal sir, would you like to add something, sir? Okay, sir.
I would say, rather, that one of the policies that I should highlight of IIT Gandhinagar is that it is very, so as a policy, we follow something called student first policy. So anything and everything that we design is from the perspective of the students who are either present online, offline. We don't distinguish between whether they are resident students or non-resident students or things like that. So any questions, I will be happy to address.
Okay, Sir Udit sir, do you have to add something, sir?
No, I think Aparna, you have covered most of the points. So one typical question that many of students typically have, and I've been answering this for a long time, is that there are so many programs that are being offered by the other IITs, how this is different. So, our objective is not to do things in expedited manner, but give you time to internalize things. Hence, this is a degree program. We do not give diploma or we do not give certification. E-Master is a degree program, and that's why we have this 6 modules spread over 2 years. And that essentially is a major distinction for the program. In fact, for all the E-Master program that we are offering from IIT Gandhinagar.
So we have a question from Venkat. He's asking, what are the electives that are offered as part of the program?
Yeah, so once your foundational courses are done, right now the electives that are being offered are primarily around the project courses and the capstone courses that you can take with any faculty member on the campus, work on any area. Like, for example, it could be more like an independent project, or working on the research problem or on the industry problem that you have been with whosoever faculty member you have been working on. Pratyush, anything to add here?
Yes. So one of the things that I will add is any courses that are available or offered in IIT Gandhinagar, you can take it as an elective. But the point is, since this is an online program, these courses will be limited to all the online courses that we offer. So across different degree programs. So, for example, if you wish to take some course as an elective from Energy Policy and Regulation degree program, you can take it. In principle, if you are, for example, in campus and doing online classes and you want to attend any course and take it as an elective, you are most welcome to do that. So that means any courses from chemical, computer science, civil, cognitive science, humanities and social science, anything you can take it as an elective. And that is true for all the students that we have in IIT Gandhinagar.
Sorry, to add further to my question that I had asked, I was more in terms of thinking in depth in applied statistics, for example, Bayesian probability, or further analysis of time series analysis. So is there a library where you can find those courses which are offered online, or is it somebody that has to be in campus to take up such courses? Thank you.
So again, as Pratyush mentioned, that both the courses that you mentioned, like applied time series or statistics, they are very much part of the curriculum that are taught online. However, there may be few instructors on campus who teach the courses in hybrid mode. For example, their students can take courses online as well as join from home. You can certainly enroll for those particular courses. One such course is my own course, where I design the hybrid program, the hybrid structure where students also join from online, and this is a course offered to regular BTech students to IIT Gandhinagar. That's where many of the e-master students join. Now, talking about a specific course, which course or whatever is the code that is instructor specific in IIT system. So I cannot answer for all of the faculty members, but yes, there are enough courses where you can take it while sitting at home. In e-master, it is not a requirement that you have to be on campus, because that is exactly the prime design behind our course, that students from industry should be able to enroll. Yeah, and regarding time series, as I mentioned, we have a very interesting course that Professor Arun Tangirala from IIT Madras and I jointly teach. Professor Arun has written one of the best textbook on the subject also. So, and then of course the online, there is a full 40-hour online course that we follow while teaching in the class. So even if you miss a lecture, you would have a pointer to NPTEL lectures, etc. So this is the typical flexibility we have added to our system.
Any other questions from anyone?
Yeah, good time to ask questions about the program or anything you have in general about IIT Gandhinagar. We are here to answer.
So if no one is asking, can I jump in for one more question, if you don't mind?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
This is regarding the residency part, which is, it looks like we're going to spend a week or 10 days per term in the campus. Would that be shared with us before? Because from my perspective, I'm a working professional and I do a lot of traveling both in India and abroad. I spend half of my time in Dubai and half time in India. So it would be helpful for us to plan and be there as and when it is required.
Absolutely, Venkat. So one thing is that we do not add panic unnecessarily to anybody's life. So you would know not only the time, you will also be consulted when is the best time when you are traveling to India, or for that matter you are in India, possible to take leaves, etc. Residency is a requirement, but dates are not set in stone. We always have a tentative dates that, for example, for the previous program we did first residency in December. We are going to do second residency in July. In December, some students who exactly have similar constraint could not travel because they were outside country for their work related travel. We also accommodated waiver requests for them based on genuine reasoning that we got from them. So all flexibility is there, and this is not just e-masters program for which I'm speaking. This is in general DNA of IIT Gandhinagar to have those flexibilities so that students focus on the core of learning rather than worrying about the peripheral issues all the time.
Again, I would like to re-emphasize that anything and everything that we do is basically based on students first policy that we adopt.
Thank you, Professor.
Mm-hmm. All right, if there are no questions, I think we can end it. I would request IITGN-X team to be here. Others can leave if they want to.
Okay, thank you everyone for attending the webinar. Thank you.